All right, welcome back to the shop. So today I've got a short video on this. It's a 1986 Land Rover Defender. It's a 110, which that indicates the wheelbase. So it's a 110-inch wheelbase, two-door version. It's got a four-cylinder diesel, no turbo. It's naturally aspirated, 5-speed manual transmission. So as for the body on this Defender, all the panels are aluminum. The fenders are aluminum, the door skins are aluminum, the bed's aluminum. The curb weight's about 4,600 pounds. So it's still pretty heavy, but that's probably because you've got solid axles, you've got the coil springs, you've got the frame, and of course the diesel engine, it's going to be a little heavier than say a gas engine would be. All right, so here's the bedside storage. This is the driver's side. There's one on each side. Just open the latches and enough room for 2 jerry cans on each side. And then on the back here, it's got the spot for the Pioneer kit to mount on the tailgate. So this one's got the extended range desert tank on it. No, I'm just kidding. The fuel tank's got some really bad leaks on it. The guy that bought this, he has a new fuel tank for it, so he's going to be changing that out. We just mounted that on there so we could get it running, you know, without making a mess with the fuel. Look underneath. You can see the track bars on here, coil spring suspension. It's, you know, obviously four-wheel drive. So coming down here to the front axle, you can see that the front hubs are not unlockable. They're full-time locked up. It's got a ball knuckle style system on there, which that is a really strong knuckle system to have on your front axle. That's way better than ball joints. Those things are really strong. All right, so looking at the front of the truck, it's got these strange looking clearance lights. I don't know what those are called. If any of you guys watching know, go ahead and put something in the comments about that. They're kind of cool looking, but they're kind of not cool looking. They don't look very robust, but they're interesting, I guess. See, and in the back it has those as well. We've got 2 red ones and an amber one on each side. So yeah, I'm really curious about those to know what you guys call those lights. So this is the 2-door truck version. They did make a 4-door version. You know, you had a set of back seats. This one has a lot of the original stuff. This truck was used in a lot of movies. A friend of mine bought it and I brought it home. I picked it up for him and I got it running. It sat for a couple of years, so it didn't run. So we got it running. He's going to be picking it up pretty soon. But anyways, the company he bought it from used this in the movies. So it's been in tons of movies over the years. Here's the gun racks. It's got the original gun racks in it. The roll bar is original. This rack is original. I don't really know what goes down here. These look like headrests, but I'm not sure. I haven't researched this a whole lot. I'm just doing a quick video. Those are the antenna, or the radio mounts right there. It's got antenna mounts in the front. You can see it used to have one here. See by the holes. And then it's got this antenna mount. All right, so here's a cool thing. Here's the shifter for the transfer case. So you have low, neutral, and high. That's in 2-wheel drive. And then it says here diff lock. So if you want 4-wheel drive, you go over this way and then go to low or high range if you want 4-wheel drive. But you can go to low range or high range or neutral in 2-wheel drive, which is pretty cool. All right, under the hood here, it's a 2.5 liter diesel. Like I said earlier, it's naturally aspirated. There's no turbo. I don't know the horsepower and stuff. I haven't really looked it up. But it's a pretty cool sounding diesel. This one has the extended desert tank. fuel tank on it, which is pretty cool. It must get really good mileage because on 1 gallon of gas, this thing will run for a week. The biggest problem that I found with this thing is you open the door and the steering wheel's not there. And for some reason I put it on the wrong side of the truck. All right, this is the passenger side. Same thing as the other side. You can fit 2 jerry cans in there.
Except that's not actually the passenger side.
That's right, this is the driver's side. Well, and then not only is the steering wheel on the wrong side, but the brake booster's on the wrong side too. So I guess that's a good idea if you drive on the wrong side of the road. Then you sit on the wrong side of the car. All right, so I was told that this is the control for the combination teapot and biscuit warmer. So you've got a convective oven, a semi-convective oven, got off. That's for making tea. That's for making sweet tea for the southern people. And then that's for honey sweet tea for the people that like really, really sweet tea. All right, so the British military used the Land Rover Defender 110 from about 1985 to around 2014, from what I can find online. It's kind of funny because it kind of looks like a bit of an antiquated design. They did actually start making the Defender back in I think 48, and you know, of course it changed and improved and upgraded as time went by. But it's kind of funny because if you see that Humvee over there, that's what our military was using from 1984 until just recently when they started you know, announcing that they're going to retire them. In fact, they still use them. But it's kind of funny. It's quite a different vehicle. I guess it worked for them. They used it in the Iraq War, and I'm sure they've used it in a lot of other places around the world. All right, so anyways, thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys watching. Please like and subscribe, and please comment. And if you know anything about this that I didn't say or something I said wrong, please feel free to comment, and I'll definitely reply to your comments as long as they're constructive. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a good day.